Back with Bobby and JJ Radio, we were talking everything Keller Williams Realty City View. We have talked about commercial real estate, Red Day, charity events, Keller Williams Kids Can, our impact in the real estate market in San Antonio, Texas, and all over the region.
Jim Sailboat.
And if you've missed any of these awesome interviews, you do not have to cry. You go to bobbyandjjradio.com, be a fan of our show. You can check us out at Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And Bobby's still on MySpace for whatever reason, so you can check that out as well. So I want to talk about the benefits of being a Keller Williams Realty agent, especially with our office, but just with Keller Williams in general. I don't feel that a lot of people give me a lot of credit because you are all I know. I've always been in the same office with the same people. I started Keller Williams. I bleed red. It's all I know. But for those of these agents that aren't out there, talk about some of the benefits of being with KW.
Yeah, so just like you, JJ, I only know Keller Williams, and I've been fortunate to kind of get grown up the right way.
Sure.
But we are the largest franchise in the world in terms of real estate. So we have expanded globally. We started out in Austin, Texas in 1983 in a down market. And so we had two visionaries that really wanted to make the agents a focus. And so it is an agent-centric company. Everything that we do is based off of what is in the best interest of the agent. And they have an opportunity to not only invest in themselves, but invest in their business through the training and consulting that we offer in every single location. That's no matter where we are at any Keller Williams office, you're going to get that.
And so when you say agent-centric, I know it's a word that we made up because we're the only ones that do it at a high level. But let's just talk about some differences. When you join the old school type of companies, they take all the money and they take all the fame. Right.
Yes. And so going out, and actually, to be honest, when I first started, I didn't even know who Keller Williams was. Because you don't see branding and mass marketing and advertising for Keller Williams real estate.
We don't have a Super Bowl commercial.
Right. We don't have a Super Bowl commercial or billboards around the city. The agents have an opportunity to brand themselves and to build their business and have a chance to market themselves because real estate is very local. People are doing transactions with people, not with big brokerages.
Just to show, we have Keller Williams here on our backdrops, but we also have the Winning Dogs as well on Bobby JJ Radio because we're branding ourselves and our image, and you guys allow us to do that.
Right, we do. And Jim really can speak about, he's been at a lot of different franchises, so he can really speak about the opportunities that Keller Williams offers in the various ways in wealth building. I think that was a big thing for you when you were coming.
Well, it absolutely was. I'll say this, that I have had my own franchises, national franchises. I have owned and operated those. One of the things my last franchise opportunity I did was try to emulate Keller Williams. I took on everything that Keller Williams did, from profit share all the way down.
But not the name.
And
Not the name.
Yeah.
And it didn't work.
You know why? Because we were so vast.
Well, the other part of that is that I had Wendy, your favorite, hammering me every day and taking away my agents because she wasn't emulating Keller Williams.
Sure.
She was Keller Williams.
Sure.
So.
And you know what it is? It's the top down. It's the people at the very top. And I take it for granted that right up the street, up 35, there's Keller Williams Realty International.
Right.
And you have all this amazing training. And you have Mo Anderson hanging out. Mm-hmm. You have two Kokoskas. Yeah. You have Gary Keller stopping by every once in a while. You have Joe Williams when it has to do with commercial or anything else. There's and these are, if you meet them, like your bell gets rung and it's rung forever. It's crazy.
One of the things I noticed that every time I bring a recruiter, an agent to come join the company, they're always surprised of the size of staff and the amount of staff and the people that we have in certain departments to help them.
We have a lawyer in our office.
Yeah, we have. Can you talk a little bit about our staff?
Yeah, we've got a big support staff because it's really important the agents get what they need. And that's our number one goal. Open door policy, you come in and you ask questions, you get what you need.
I Chuck Norris that door open.
So, yes, you do. Yeah. But we've got team leader AClifton. We've got Lori Cutler. She's another team leader. So we are team leaders. We're not managers. Jim McClung, he's our broker, and so he gets to answer all the tough questions. We have basically an accounting department who make sure that the agents get paid as soon as possible. And we recently added in general counsel, so we have an attorney on site for questions.
Because we get that I don't know, people say, well, you're in that big old office. I was like, yeah, but we have the most staff. Like when my listing packet has all of you as my staff because you're an extension of my team.
Right.
You know, you take stuff off my plate. I don't have to deal with it anymore.
Right.
I have a broker there and and an attorney that, if I need to, is literally up down the hall.
Well, and usually when I meet people just out at the real estate school or on the phone, they think that we're going to be more of a corporate environment, which is completely not who we are. So when they come into the office, they have a chance to see firsthand that we're really about the people. The agent's business comes first, and most importantly, your clients. That's what we're all there for. Because if your clients are happy, then we're all happy.
But we have coaching, mentorship. I mean, we take everyone from A to Z.
Yeah, we've got all of our new agents automatically work with a coach, a business coach, because anybody that's really running a business is going to have somebody kind of like Pop telling them what they need to do, how they need to get better. Any good business person is going to have a coach.
Where to spend money, where not to, all that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
And we have training from your first brand new agent all the way to mega agents. I mean,
I have a coach. Yeah. I have a Keller Williams coach, and he's tough, and he kicks my butt, and I like it.
I think something that's not being said here is that we serve the agents. And by the way, staff-wise, we probably have the lowest amount of staff
per agent count.
We
run lean and mean.
Yeah, we do run lean and mean, but we have people like yourself who will teach classes, who step up, and Bobby step up and teach classes, and take a load off people like Sonia and myself.
Yeah.
I mean, it's wonderful.
Yeah, right. I do, because I think we should all be better as just an office.
I try to give you all breaks so you can get on your sailboat, and maybe one day let me get on that sailboat with you.
Yeah, hopefully we can. But real quick, before we leave, in the niches are the riches, right?
Yes.
And in our company, we have commercial. We talked about that, farm and ranch and luxury. But there's also global property specialists. The GPS is an international MLS that we're a part of. It has all of your listings in 5 different languages, including Portuguese, Italian,
Pig Latin,
Spanish, French, and Mandarin.
Right. So when we expanded globally, we had to have some kind of system for agents at a local level to be able to have access to everybody. And so that's where Global Property Specialists came at. And you're right, it's got an international MLS. So we've got agents in our office who have listings in Paris and in other countries that they're able to market through this GPS program.
This is everything unique and everything awesome. If you're thinking about real estate or in real estate, you got to get a hold of Miss Sonia SAlmanza at 210-696-9996. Again, that's 696-9996. That's our show. We'll see you next week. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and BobbyandJJRadio.com.
Bye.